Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's Monday. Um, so I just thought, I'd kick off Monday with a little reading. Magical Monday. It's really cloudy and rainy, but I love about cloudy days. It makes the green of the trees and the grass just pop, like real good. Got trees that are starting to bloom, which is awesome. Really makes it pop, and I love the contrast. The gray sky with the greens is nature. It's beautiful. But let's dive into this, huh? So I'm gonna use the Cosmic Dancer deck. I haven't used it in a while. Um, let's dive in. Okay. Sweet. I'm doing my as above, so below reading, and what that is. It's two cards. I pick the top card and the bottom card. And it's a dichotomy. It's a what you got to do, how you're gonna do it, kind of thing. When I think of as above, so below, I almost think of a mirror, but on the bottom, like here's the mirror, you're here, and when you look, it reflects. Um, your light, your shadow, that kind of thing. Um, the cards I got Honor the Lineage, and I got Consciously Complete, which are two cards that play wonderfully together. Honor the Lineage. We all have ancestors. We all came from somewhere. And that's what this card is telling you to do. It's reminding us that we are not in this alone. We have the power of our ancestors. I believe that wholeheartedly. When my mom died, I, after I got over the grief a bit, when you're grieving, you're all jumbled up here. But after that, it's almost like I felt her strength. I was able to channel that strength. I feel the same thing about my grandma. I feel the same way about my uncle. I feel the same way about my entire family. So honoring the lineage is that it's not accepting. It's acknowledging your ancestors because they have a lot to tell you. They lived a life. Granted, it was not in this climate, but they've lived a life. They've seen a lot. Call on them, ask them for help, talk to them. Even if you don't really believe in spirits and like that kind of thing, like the metaphysical, mystical side of it, there's plenty of evidence that shows writing a letter, or there's an empty chair exercise where you picture whoever you want to talk about sitting in the chair and you talk. Those kind of things help. Um, so even if you don't really believe in your ancestors being there for you, it's still beneficial to talk to them. It's it's beneficial. It really is. One of these days I can pull out the literature about it. If you want to look up more, I believe it's Gestalt, Gestalt. Gestalt theory. He did, if I'm remembering correctly, he's the one that did the empty chair exercise and stuff. Um, so talking with your ancestors is great. If they're alive, bonus. Go talk to your family. Even if they're not your blood family, go talk to the elders. They have wisdom, really. Um, yeah, I love this card. I love Honor the Lineage because it reminds us that we're not alone and that we don't have all the wisdom. It's an invitation to ask for help and to let other people in. And that was the as above, so below, so, or how are we going to accomplish this, or what is this going to lead to? What else is at play here? Consciously complete. When you're consciously complete, you are authentic. You are living your truth. you are acknowledging yourself. You know, the first card was about acknowledging your ancestors. This is about acknowledging yourself. And that you have everything within you that you need to do the thing, to do whatever you're doing, to live life, to, you know, to be happy, you know. In this card, she's got a heart key thing here. And down here on the sand is the key, like, impression. You are the key. That's how I take this card. And I love her hair so fiery and stuff. She's burning. She's living her good life because she knows that if she is whole, she's not missing anything. She has acknowledged everything in herself. And acknowledging everything, it's being honest with yourself, you know, with your shadow self. Like, we have this person that we want to portray, person that we want to be, with these positive traits, with these healthy habits, all that stuff. But in order to be consciously complete, you need to acknowledge the other side as well. You know, wherever there is light, there are shadows, and in our soul's shadow, there's stuff there that we need to acknowledge and we need to be honest about. I'll use myself as an example. Lay it out there. I eat too much. I can be lazy. I can smoke too much pot. I am a very addictive person, so when I get my hands into something, I'm stuck there until it runs its course. You know, these are all things that I have struggled with in the past, but I'm honest about them to myself. I'm honest, but I don't berate myself for them. I used to, especially with my eating habits. I used to berate myself big time. But it does nothing. Shaming yourself does not fix anything. It does not serve you. So don't shame yourself when you're looking at your shadows. Just acknowledge them. You know, acknowledge that they're there, and you know, when you learn to live with this side of yourself, it's really freeing, and it gives you power. It gives you power because you're no longer ashamed of those sides of your life. So when they creep up on you, or when you notice them, you don't get stuck in this hole, right? Yesterday, I was in it. I was deep down, like in the trenches of depression and stuff. I had some stuff going on with Doyle. He's probably going to be fine. We got a vet appointment for him tomorrow, so, you know, don't worry about Doyle. He's good. But yeah, yesterday I was in it, and my partner and I kind of made this deal with ourselves that if we got a new mattress, we weren't going to order out. Like, not ordering food. I ordered food yesterday because I was in it, and it was okay. You know, I up until yesterday, I was doing really good with the goal. Really good. And what I did was I acknowledged it. I'm breaking this thing that I've struggled with, you know, I'm doing the thing, and it's okay. The world didn't end, you know. Sure, I spent a little extra money on a meal that I didn't need to, but that's not the worst thing that can happen, you know. And before, when things like this would creep up, even before I was actively making the decision not to order out food as often, I would shame myself. I'd order the food, and as I'm eating it, I just, like, I beat myself up. And it just made me sad afterwards, and made me order too much food and eat too much food, you know? So, I hope you guys are seeing kind of what I'm getting at. Just being able to acknowledge that you have things to work on, and that you're human, and that it doesn't happen overnight. You know, that's what Consciously Complete is all about. Knowing your good, the bad, the ugly, the things you don't like, the things you love about yourself. Realizing that it all makes you. You know, it all makes you. And you're great. You're awesome. Look at you. You're alive. You're living today. I don't care what you're doing today. If you're not doing anything today besides eating and pooping. Like, you are awesome for being alive. Living, breathing. That's all you need to do to be amazing. For real. Humans are this, like, everything that goes in our bodies is magical, and amazing. So give yourself that credit. Your body is doing work. I don't care what your body looks like. I don't care about anything. Your body is amazing. So, acknowledge it. Man, these two cards are great. Consciously Complete and Honor the Lineage. They work so well together. Just to recap, Honor the Lineage is all about, being able to ask your ancestors for help. If you don't believe in that, it's about being able to have a conversation with them, I guess. And, air your grievances, ask for help. You have the strength inside of you to do it. That's what this is saying. It's beautiful. These cards are beautiful. I love this. I love this deck. I don't know. I get so wrapped up in, like, trying to learn new decks that I've strayed from this one. This one is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is the Cosmic Dancer Oracle by Sedona Soulfire and Tess Whitehurst. So if you're interested in getting your own, beautiful deck. One other card I wanted to draw just to... One other one that I stray away from is the Believe in Your Own Magic. Very cute. This is a good deck to follow up that reading because that one was all about owning your power and knowing that you can do whatever it is you need to do. Right? This is one, I'm going to breathe again. Alright, this one I'm just going to pick a random one. Let's go with this. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. We're on brand today. Look at this. We've got a theme. Maybe? One day, you will. There we go. I love this. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. If we're looking at the card, hi Doyle, he's over here. I'd appreciate if you did it right now. There's not really room up here at the moment. No. You know you're shaking your head at me. Alright, you're gonna want to come up here. Okay. Clear off a space for the Doyle. What? Come on. You want to come over here? Come here. No, I gotta pick you up. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, baby. Look at the camera. No. Hi, Doyle. I guess this is a good spot to talk about Doyle. He, I think, has a ruptured butt. If you don't know about animals, they have these anal glands that can sometimes, like, get gunked up and then they can swell and burst. And I think he's got one, or at least, like, the beginning of one. He's got a little open sore right next to his butthole. Got an appointment for him tomorrow at 3:30. Thank God. Because they were all telling me to take him to the ER, but he's like... He's same old Doyle. He doesn't appear to be in any pain, except for when I'm, like, poking and prodding and looking around the thing. Everything is normal, except for that. So, they're telling me to take him to the ER. No, I'm not. Not until, like, I need to, because vet ERs are, like, expensive. But yeah, so, this Doyle. Let's put this down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There's the Doyle. I did a reading for you yesterday. And it's kind of, one of the cards was basically saying that the situation is not in my hands anymore. It's, give it to God, that kind of thing. It's for spirit. And today I was calling around for appointments. The earliest one that I could get in was the 21st, which it is the 12th. So that's 9 days. By that time, like, that other gland could very well burst, and then I would need to take him to the ER. And I was just so frustrated. And then I get a call, maybe 5-10 minutes after I set up the appointment for the 21st. And they called me and told me that there was a cancellation tomorrow at 3:30, and I was just... Ah, thank you. You know, when I did the reading yesterday, I took it grimly, because I was in a very bad mental space yesterday. I took it as a grim thing. It was the graveyard card, and it was telling. But I don't think it is grim. I just think it's so funny that I, I did what I could, and then it's out of my control. Something else intervened and said, "Hey, you got an appointment tomorrow." I think that's great. Little things like that make my world go around. So let's, enough about Doyle, because Doyle's okay. He's here. Yeah. Alright, stars. You can manifest your every wish. And I love this card because she's not alone. They're not alone. There's two people. Manifesting your every wish probably requires help, right? Um, I don't think anybody has ever done anything worthwhile alone at all. Like, two is better than one. When you have energies at play, it's so much better. Like, even when I do readings, I hate doing single card pulls. Like, for real. Because there's nothing to go off of. There's no energy at play. I love doing music, and I love playing with somebody else as opposed to alone, because there's just energy to play off of. And that's really important. Having more energy to play off of, having someone else's perspective to play off of, just having someone else there to talk to and be a sounding board for your ideas, for your intentions, all that, can really help. It can really it can manifest your every wish. It can bring your goals to fruition. It can make them clearer, and more energy means bigger things. That's it. So I am going to read the book, because this one is short, sweet. And, who knows, maybe I missed something. Number 5. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board, wish on those shooting stars, write in a daily manifestation journal, cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve. Given that it's best for everyone involved, keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. The 3 cards we pulled today I couldn't write a book about them, but it's perfect. The 3 cards that we got today speak volumes, and I hope we can all, this week, live authentically. Live authentically so we can manifest our dreams. Manifest those. We can kick butt this week. Yeah. I don't want to kick your butt, Doyle. That would hurt you. Yeah, I want to kick your butt. You gonna kick butt? Doyle's kicking butt this week. He is. Yeah, but that's about it. I'm so glad I did this reading. I feel empowered. I've empowered myself. Gonna get it. I got a dumpster coming today. It's dumpster number 7. For those of you who don't know, my mom died in 2017, and she was a hoarder. Not as bad as it could have been. No roaches, thank God. But so much stuff. We've gotten 6 dumpsters so far over the last 3.5 years or so. This is dumpster number 7. I think it might be the last one. We gotta clear out the garage, and there's a little attic space that I don't know if I'm ever gonna clear that out, because it's scary up there. Maybe I'll record it on my phone and bring you up there so you can see how scary it is. Yeah, so that's exciting. We have it for a week, so all this week that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's not here yet, so that's another reason why I'm popping on here, because that was gonna be my plan for today, but it's not here yet. So I'm just gonna chill and relax today until that happens. What else? Told you about the house, that we're gonna be selling the house. I've been looking on Zillow. This is my life today is all about that reading, because I've been looking on Zillow how it said make your dream board and all that stuff, or yeah, all the stuff I talked about. I've been hurting houses on Zillow, even though I know by the time we move, the houses probably aren't going to be there. But there's a lot of cute ones. I'm actually like really excited about this move now. I saw one that unfortunately it was just about just as much of a fixer-upper as this house, so I would not go for it. But it was perfect. It was a little 2-bedroom, 1-story. In the front had this big old like bush thing, so, and the front porch was kind of like behind it, so it was secluded. Back porch, it was my heart. But I'm pumped. I'm pumped about this change. Um, yeah, there's not too much else to talk about today, I don't think. I want to say bye, Doyle. Oh, hi. He never looks at the camera. There he is. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He's got his big eyes and he's just like, what? Hi? Oh, there he is. There's the doily boy. He's purring up a storm. You probably can't hear him. But he is purring. Yeah. Alright. Time to say bye to the people. As always, if you want a reading, send me a message. We'll set something up. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys have a great week. I don't know if I'll be on again. Don't know if I'll make another video just because don't know how much I'm going to be doing the dumpster stuff. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope the world is kind to you. I hope that you're able to get some rest. All the important stuff. And, most importantly, I hope that all of your dreams come true this week. I hope you're able to manifest everything you want. Peace out. Have a great week. Drink water, take your meds. Remember, I'm watching you. Do it.